The times that I've risked the most is the time when the rewards have been the greatest. And God has not disappointed me yet, so I'm able to take risks.
Check out that tie, that tie, that tie, the well-groomed hair. Declaring young professional. Step into a life exhibition. Anatalio Ubalde, Chief Operating Officer and co-owner of GIS Planning, located in Berkeley, California.
The GIS in GIS Planning stands for Geographic Information Systems. The idea with GIS is that you're able to take databases and you connect them with digital maps to put them together, and from that you can generate valuable information.
If land is life, then this emerging company integrates the technology of GIS and the internet to bring economic development in one click of the button with real-time information.
One of the reasons that our work has attracted so much attention and received so many awards is that we're trying to innovate. We're trying to really do something different and use technology to, reinvent the process of economic development.
This tool is available to anyone worldwide with internet access. It shares data such as population breakdown, consumer expenditures, and it also pulls up reports on the types of businesses that exist in the area.
When you can create an environment in which that community can be successful, that's community development.
GIS Planning was awarded the Stockholm Challenge in the Environment category.
It's Stockholm's Nobel Prize for Information Technology Society. The idea behind it is to recognize programs which improve society using technology.
This brown-eyed optimist was born July 1st, 1971, to a United Methodist minister and a school teacher. Life in San Francisco during the 70s was filled with unexpected turn of events.
I would say that I had a relatively unusual childhood, but I guess probably everyone thinks they had an unusual childhood. In August of 1977, my parents ran out of our home, and I was sleeping, and they went down to the International Hotel to link arms to try to save this institution.
Events such as this one introduced young Anatalio into the political arena. Eventually, his father, Tony, would pull him to various community meetings.
I didn't really develop any interest in that until I was in college. And that's when I started realizing that there was a lot of work that needed to be done to improve society.
Witty, spiritual, and industrious embodies the personality of Anatalio, not to mention extracurricular activities, which he excelled in when the family moved to Sacramento.
That's when I took swimming lessons, and by extension, I jumped off the diving board.
The aesthetics of the sport caught Anatalio's attention. He joined his high school swim team and began diving competitively in U.S. competitions at 14.
The sport is a bit unnerving, and that's because there's risk associated with it, but maybe there's some beauty in risk also.
With eyes wide open, he continued leaping high into the air, nosediving straight into pools upon entering UC Berkeley.
I was recognized as the male scholar athlete for UC Berkeley. That's for the whole school and all sports. That's something certainly I'm very proud of, to be represented by the university.
And the accomplishments did not procure from the springboard alone. Maintaining high honors, he graduated in 1995 with a bachelor degree in architecture.
I really wanted to be an architect, but I think there is what I want and then there's what God wants, and God always seems to win.
Pursuing higher education, he obtained a master's degree in city planning and graduated with a 4.0.
Fundamentally, I believe that my calling is to be involved in creation. The way that I am best able to do that is through community development as a city planner. One of the things that I try to focus on is making sure that the Filipino perspective is always heard. I hope that the work that I do is effective and it can improve the quality of people's lives. But I'm not done, not even by a little bit.
In all his endeavors, Anatalio successfully asserts his presence in a variety of communities. It's his faith in God that allows him to take outspoken risks, proving that anything is possible when you believe.